Hello, my name's Damien and I'm an IT support engineer at Online Supports. I'm here today to have a brief discussion about Cryptolocker and one way you can help in the detection of it on your network. I'm going to discuss three main topics. It's going to be the scripts that we've implemented, deploying those scripts into your network, and sort of the further things you can do with the scripts, what you can add to them, extra stuff you can do within PowerShell. The scripts are all available at the bottom of the web page for you to download. They're generic, so all you have to do is change customer-specific bits on the scripts, server names and share names. I'll comment all the code for you, so feel free to download that and edit it as you need. So first things first, there's 4 scripts which are part of the sort of prevention kit or detection kit, 2 PowerShell scripts and 2 batch scripts. The PowerShell scripts are the main parts of the detection. The first part is the client-side script which runs, that scans through the registry on each of the machines, looking through all HKey users basically. It scans looking for specific registry keys. We've noticed within Cryptolocker, across all the different versions we've seen, it always writes the same key name to the registry. Even if it's been wildcarded with the version name at the end, you can detect that in PowerShell quite easily. So that will run, scan, and write the results to a text file on a share on a server of yours. The next PowerShell script is the email script, which will scan through those text files and then send off an email to you if it finds the word Cryptolocker or the word infected, and it will also send an attached text file with the specific registry path and key that contains the infection. So you actually know from then what user has the infection, what machine has the infection, and if it's sent to an email address, your IT help desk or whatever, they can action it pretty quickly. The batch files are there essentially just to launch the PowerShell scripts. It will bypass the execution policy for that script at the time, so you haven't got to worry about launching group policies to allow all scripts to run on your machine, so there's no real security implication there. The next bit is obviously deploying those policies. There's obviously lots of different ways you can do this, startup scripts, logon scripts. The best way we've found is to do it via scheduled tasks. So again, you create a group policy object, deploy a scheduled task to your client for your own LAN, and that will run, depending on how you configure it, every minute, every 10 minutes, every half an hour, every hour, however often as you want. And that will send those results to the text files on the server. Again, another scheduled task will exist on your email server or any server that can access the email server, or a smart host or an SMTP server of any kind, and will scan through those text files and send an email across to you with the notification. So that's really the main way we found to deploy it, the best way, the most efficient way, and the most effective way of obviously getting the results back to you, so you can action it as quickly as you can. The third bit, sort of third part is what else you can do with the scripts. There's a lot more you can add to them. One thing we've done is disconnect all the map network drives when the script finds an infection, because that way it's not going to affect any of your customer data as soon as it detects it. So if you have that running frequently, for example every minute, the chances of it actually getting a chance to encrypt any data on that client PC before those network drives are disconnected is fairly low. So again, all these scripts are available for you to download at the bottom of the web page. Feel free to download them, edit them, and deploy them in your customers or your own LAN. Thank you.